Everybody's doing good. It's been a good week. Ready to go play again. It's been a quick week. It feels like when you get back so late from that Saturday games, you feel like you're a little bit behind from the start of the week. But we're in good shape. We still have one more day to go, so we'll put the finishing touches on it tomorrow and be ready to go Saturday.
Mark, your top offensive linemen got to play together so little in camp because of the injuries. How do you balance getting those guys cohesion and trying to find snaps for younger guys like Keontae?
Yeah, we have to continue to develop guys and bring guys along, when we can, and that's, no matter who we're playing or what the situation is, because you're one snap away, and we got to continue to build depth, and so we would love to play some guys, but we all know that it just depends. Sometimes it's very difficult. Even if we have plans, we say, hey, you're going in the third series no matter what. We say that a lot, and the situation comes, and maybe we alter that a bit. But we have a lot of confidence in these guys, and there's a lot of good players that we want to get in the game.
You've used the word intensity several times this week. Has that been the main thing you preach to the guys that come out?
Well, definitely. I mean, we have to learn, from, you heard me talk about it, game one again, whether it just wasn't up to our standards, I felt. And we picked it up, and now we got to continue that, no matter who we're playing and what we're doing. We want to be a great team. We want to continue to improve in a lot of areas. So, whether it's, just mentally being sharp and being attentive in practice and the walkthrough today, you name it. You need to have an intensity about you.
It's more the players' responsibility to keep from having that drop off than it is coaches and New York.
We're all in this together.
The leaders and all that.
Yeah, we're all in this together. It's coaches giving them the message. It's the leaders. I've challenged the leaders to make sure that they're ready to play, and all the guys be ready to play for 60 minutes. And we haven't always been great at that. And so I could talk till I'm blue in the face, and I've addressed it since Monday. And so we need leaders to lead. Yes.
Does it help that 2 top 10 teams lost to Sun Belt teams last week? Does it help to kind of pound that message out?
I think it definitely does. I mean, I talked to you guys about it. Just watch the game and watch the things that happen, and it's the same things to the players. Unfortunately, I don't think they're a lot like us. I don't think they watch as much football as we all do. They watch it, but I don't think they're quite as into it as we all are.
Rich seems to have such a good innate feel for the game, the action, the flow of the offense. How does that change what your responsibilities are as head coach on the sidelines during game day? How much does that help?
Doesn't change it really at all. Just we'll make sure we're on the same page and we're managing things the way we want it done. And so I have a lot of confidence in Rich, and we'll consult with him when we need to. But other than that, I'm going to make the decisions that I need to. Got 10 years of experience here, so it's a little different.
How do you feel about the punt through the first 2 weeks? It felt like maybe Colin wasn't quite as consistent as he was last year. For most of
I agree. Just okay. Maybe a little pressure on one of them. We only had a couple opportunities, if I remember right, in the first game. But he's been hitting them good in practice, and the kickers have been pretty good. Ruff missed that one last week. That was uncharacteristic. The snaps, DeGraw's been money. He's been on point. We don't ever mention his name, right? Except he throws one a little high, so he's been perfect for a long time. I think with the second one, he overcompensated. Didn't want to shoot it high. But I had confidence in him down the stretch. That's why we centered it up and kicked it basically an extra point to seal the game, and they did their job.
A lot of coaches would seem to dismiss this Youngstown angle, which is a big storyline, and yet you kind of seem to embrace it. If you had your druthers, would you rather play somebody else? Or?
I mean, I play whoever's on the schedule. So these guys happen to be next, and I think my affinity for Youngstown and the feeling I have for that is that I've never been bashful about that.
The word on the street is there's going to be some pretty heavy partying from the Youngstown people. Can you confirm or deny?
Yeah, they better watch. But they'll have a good time. That's for sure. There'll be a lot of people here from Youngstown, so they'll fit right in.